It was a year of growth, of promise, of opportunity, and collaboration. It was a year filled with excitement as new doors opened and dreams turned into reality. For California University of Pennsylvania, it was the best of times. In spite of a troubled economy, enrollment at CalU increased during the 2008 calendar year, bringing the total of undergraduate and graduate students to 8,519. State-of-the-art residence halls helped make their choice easy. This year, both Vulcan Village and our lower campus student housing facilities were 100% occupied. Our academic offerings expanded as well. CalU became the first state university to offer a degree in the emerging field of commercial music technology to prepare students for jobs in the $10 billion recorded music industry. In March of this year, the university received its second endowed chair, the Edith L. Treese Charitable Trust Endowed Chair in Education. Dr. Catherine Mitchum, a renowned expert in the field of special education, was the inaugural recipient. Vulcan Athletics wowed fans, winning its first ever PSAC Dixon Trophy, with championships in football, women's volleyball, men's soccer, and women's golf and tennis, plus outstanding performances in women's basketball, women's swimming, softball, baseball, men's golf, men's outdoor track and field, and men's cross country. Our teams racked up a total of 161 Dixon Cup points, making Cal the most successful all-around athletic program in the conference. During the past year, prestigious speakers engaged students and community members in lively conversation on a variety of topics. Last November, John Delano, political analyst at KDKA-TV, moderated an election forum on campus as part of the American Democracy Project. More recently, Pulitzer Prize-winning commentator Charles Krauthammer discussed the politics of Obama's Washington to a packed audience at Steele Hall. The university celebrated Black History Month with a presentation from award-winning author Jonathan Kozol, and the fourth annual Hip Hop Symposium fostered an intellectual dialogue between Grammy Award-winning artists and university scholars. The 2008-2009 year saw the university solidifying its relationships with world-class cultural organizations, with visits from the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra and the Earth from Space exhibit from the Smithsonian Institution. CalU was honored to be included in the National Building Museum's Green Community Exhibition in Washington, D.C. The exhibit, which showcases the university's use of geothermal energy to heat and cool its residence halls, also delivers an important message about Cal's commitment to sustainable energy. California University is growing in both size and stature. Last October, the new Gerald and Carolyn Blaney Theater inside of Steele Hall was dedicated amidst great fanfare. Smart technology made its way into classrooms in New Science Hall, and in October, a virtual ribbon-cutting ceremony marked the newest smart classroom inside of Keystone Education Center. The most exciting news of the year came in January when the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education approved funding for a $54 million convocation center as part of the university's master plan. This new convocation center signals a new era in conferencing and opens up a world of possibilities for the future of California University of Pennsylvania.